these so pretty? I've been doing these in my living room while I'm sitting watching TV. They're super easy to do. You don't have to have a whole lot of supplies. They're a great thing to keep your hands busy. It's kind of like by making my paper flowers and stuff. It's just something that I can do when I don't really feel like sitting in here in my craft area and working, but I want to do something. And basically, all of these that I'm showing you, I did these in one night. Just watching TV and relaxing. And this is just a piece of styrofoam that I have them poked into. So you just need some beads. You don't need really large beads for this. You need some pins. And I use this here that I have in my fine liner bottle. This is Crystal 3D, very similar to Glossy Accents. It works really well. And then I have these here, they're just little rubber pierced earring backs. You get over in the jewelry department. So, okay, get the thing where it can be seen. Okay, so when I first put them together, which you'll see, I take the little earring back and I slide it up here to hold it in place while the glue dries. But then later, the little earring back can be used as a little stopper so you don't have the little sharp point pointing out if you wanted to wear them or put them in something. Just for basically storing them, I'm just storing them in this little foam block at the moment. So let me show you how easy these come together. So one thing I have here is an assortment of beads and this ice tray. It's an ice cube tray. I got this at the Dollar Tree. When I had bought it, I thought it would be good to be able to stand my stickles up in, but it doesn't work. I could sit my stickles. But anyway, I'm gonna find a better glue storage, glitter glue storage. But anyway, it makes an excellent little bead sorting tray. And they're curved, so they're easy to get your beads back out of. I have some bead caps, some other little beads, some little spacers. And then the other thing you're going to need are pins. So I got these. I showed you guys this when I did the haul. Got these at Michael's. I think they were $5-ish or 48 pieces, and I used 50% off coupon on them. So I mean, you get a lot of stick pins for that. And these are the longest ones I have. So they're like 3 inches. And I have some other ones. I got these at Joann Fabrics, also in the wedding section. And I think they were around the same price. Now I think on these, they're shorter. They are about 2.5 inches from the top to the tip. I think this pin piece might be a little bit thicker. But anyway, I think these were around the same price, around $5 over in the wedding section. And then I have got some that I got at Hobby Lobby, and these are 6 pins. Same thing, they're about 2.5 inches for $3. I bought these when they were on sale for $1.50, and a while back, I guess they were getting rid of this stock, and these were on clearance, and I got them for 75 cents for the 6. But anyway, so you don't need a lot. So what you do is you just kind of start playing around with your beads and decide, you know, what you want. So I think I'm going to make one, and I think I'm going to use this little purple flower bead. I'm going to have to decide what else I'm going to put with it. Well, it's purple, so maybe I'll use some of these little bicone purple beads that I have. And so a lot of my time actually is spent deciding how I want the beads arranged. So then I'm going to put a purple bicone on. And then I always check these little flower beads to see if it looks like there's a direction to the flower. Looks slightly like there's a direction, so I'll make sure I got it going in the right direction. I'll put on another one of these little purple bicone beads. And I think I might actually want to use some bead caps. So most of these bead caps I got from China. Got them very cheap. So let me see if I like this one. Yeah, I think I like that. So I need one that matches it. Okay. Alright, now I need to find another one that matches. Since I just managed to toss that one back in. Okay, here we go. Now another thing I'll say is be careful. You stick your fingers, I stick my fingers all the time. Okay, I think that looks kind of pretty. Do I want a bead cap up here by the pearl? I think I might. Okay, so now I'm going to slide these off because I think I want a little bead cap by the pearl. Let me see. Yeah, I think I like that. Then we'll have the bicone bead. Bead cap. Flower bead. Bead cap. So this is how we're coming along so far. Is there anything else I want to add? I should pull one of these little stoppers out while I have that bag out. I think I kind of like that. No, I guess I can get this up here where you guys can see it. So I added a very small little bicone. And I think I kind of like it, and now I'm debating though if I want one up here. Or if I just want it at the bottom. I think I'm just going to go with it at the bottom. Can't let anything here, I don't think. Oh, I got one of the little thingies out. Where did I lay it? Good point there. I may have to get another one out. Okay, so this is what I think I'm going with. And since I do not know what I did with the little thing that I just got out, I'll get another one out. Okay, so you have this. Then all you do is poke your pin into the little thing and then let all your beads drop down. And then I have this in a fine liner. Take off any of this dried up stuff on here. Okay. So since I have a bead cap that's this pearl, let's see if you guys can see this. I'm just going to put a little glue right there. And then I just let the bead cap, and this stuff dries crystal clear. So I just let the bead cap drop on, and then I just put a little bit of glue onto the pin. I'll let the next bead drop down. My bead cap dropped too, but anyway, pull it back up. Put a little glue. Let that drop down. Then what I usually come in here with the bead cap. Try to make sure I'm staying in frame. And I just drop a little glue down onto the bead cap. And then I let the thing drop down. Okay. Then I put a little glue so it'll run down in the hole. And also that will catch the next bead cap. Okay. Then just a little glue onto the stick. Let it drop down. And then that next bead is very small, so I don't need a whole lot, just a little bit right there. Let it drop. Okay. Then I bring this down, push it up against the beads, and then I just check and make sure everything is straight. Because once it's dried, it's dried. So just make sure my bead caps are in place and everything else. And then you just need some kind of foam. stick it in, let it dry. I let it dry overnight. And that's really all there is to it. And you can make tons of different ones with very little supplies. And even like some cheaper beads and stuff look fine because you're doing that. Now like on here, this one, these little glass hearts, I got these from China and I got them really cheap. And that's the same thing with this little rondelle here. I got that from China. These two actually were from Michaels, but these are kind of expensive when you're buying them here, but you can get a bunch of them in China for China. And most all of them have free shipping. But once they've dried, I mean, I'm not going to say you couldn't if you tugged on them enough, but I mean, I'm pulling fairly hard. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and try to twist them, but I'm just saying they're stuck good. And they look great if you're like making some kind of journal or some kind of decorative thing where you have like a crochet doily and you would just poke it through. I wouldn't, of course, I wouldn't use one on this big of a doily, but and then just push your little thing through. See how pretty that looks there as a little accent piece. You also could obviously put these in hats. These could be used to hold scarves. It could be used on lapels as lapel pins. I do plan to purchase some of the nicer, they're called clutches, that are metal, but I don't have any right now, so and this is all they had like at Michael's, were these little rubber ones. I think they do have some of the little metal ones, but I want I want the ones that are actually made for this type of pins. But anyway, that's it. Quick and easy. So give it a try and have a happy crafty day.